The only movie I recognized was House of Gucci, which I really want to see, but we're more of the Netflix gurus.
See, I recognized some of the actors there, Will Smith, Denzel Washington.
Of course.
But this happens every year Oscar nominations come out. I typically feel like I am not cultured enough to
I feel terrible
recognize.
that I enjoyed on Netflix watching The Hype House. It's about a bunch of TikTokers that literally make money from like doing a dance on TikTok. It's interesting, but there's a lot of good stuff out there right now.
See, that probably wasn't nominated for an Oscar.
No, it was not.
It was a beautiful afternoon across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. A fantastic time lapse from the top of Montesano. Really not a whole lot to talk about as far as the time lapse is concerned. It was really consistent. There was a whole lot of blue sky. There was a whole lot of sunshine. There wasn't much in the way of any cloud cover. Temperatures climbed into the mid and upper 50s this afternoon, right around where we should be this time of year. Our winds are going to maintain some sort of southerly component as we head into the overnight. That'll be kind of nice because despite another clear sky, a strong lack of cloud cover, temperatures are going to be just a smidge warmer tonight compared to what we've seen over the last couple of nights. Lows dropping down into the low and mid 30s. I've got a low right around 34 degrees. For the most part, that's where we're going to be when the kids get on the school bus tomorrow morning. 35 at 7, 39 by 8. Quickly, by the time we get to 9 o'clock, temperatures hanging out in the mid 40s, right around 45 degrees. From there, temperatures continue to climb under a mostly sunny sky, maybe a few hit or miss fair weather cumulus clouds, a couple of upper level cirrus clouds. Other than that, plenty of sunshine. Temperatures hanging out in the mid and upper 50s. I've got a high right around 59 degrees. We're going to maintain this somewhat mundane yet beautiful forecast as we head into Thursday. Upper 50s and lower 60s. If you don't see 60 degrees tomorrow, odds are better than not you're probably going to see 60 degrees on Thursday. If you don't see 60 degrees on Thursday, odds are you're probably going to see 60 degrees on Friday because again, we maintain the sunshine, we maintain the lack of an active weather pattern. And because we don't have an active weather pattern, I have put together a list of fun facts about the sun that you didn't ask for because let's be real, I honestly don't have too much to talk about. So in case you're curious, you could fit 1 million Earths inside the sun. The sun is almost a perfect sphere. It takes about 8 minutes for sunlight to reach Earth. The sun rotates in the opposite direction that Earth does, and then the Romans called it Sol, which is where the phrase solar system originates. You didn't need to know any of these facts. Maybe you'll win a game of Trivial Pursuit or you'll get a question right at trivia night, but seriously, I don't have a ton to talk about, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Our only opportunity for rain comes on Saturday, and it is a small opportunity for rain that would result from a cold front that by Friday night, well north of the Tennessee Valley, but it does look like some cloud cover is going to develop out ahead of that cold front, and then as that cold front drops further to the south, we would see one very small opportunity for rain. The weekend definitely not going to be a washout. I wanted to talk about the Super Bowl for just a second. The Super Bowl is obviously being played out in Los Angeles this year. It is going to be a hot Super Bowl, which I guess doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure that stadium is indoors, but plenty of sunshine, temperatures hanging out in the mid 80s. Now, in case you're curious, the hottest Super Bowl on record saw a high temperature of 84 degrees back in 1973. That was also in Los Angeles. I hit the wrong button. The clicker was backwards. Off to the 7-day forecast we go. That's what I was trying to do. 59 on Wednesday, 60 degrees on Thursday, 64 on Friday. Cooler as we head into the weekend. I mentioned that cold front. And then Valentine's Day looks quite nice. 50 degrees on Monday. That's all I got for you this evening.